Hey guys, this is Ryan with GunPro 993. It's my first video of my series here. So I want to show you some of my worries about concealed carrying a loaded firearm. Okay? I have a Springfield XD9. One of my worries is if I were to drop the gun, bump the gun, or do anything like that, will that gun fire? I know there's a lot of videos of people hitting them with hammers and stuff like that. I have changed out the sear on my gun to a polished sear. So it makes it a little more likely that if my grip safety is pressed, if I bend over, that I can potentially set that gun off. Here, I want to show you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a round with just a primer, okay? Just a primed round. We are going to go ahead. See, this gun is clean and clear. Clean and clear. Okay? We're going to chamber this round. Let's see if I can do this. This is kind of hard to do one-handed. We're just going to load this round right here in the chamber. Okay? So you can see this round is chambered. There is a brand new primer in it. Okay. So this is showing you firing pin round in the chamber. Okay? So what we're going to do is, I don't know if you know or not, but right inside this hole here is your sear. For the sear to drop, we have to release this. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But we will not pull the trigger. So let me show you what happens when we take this gun. Okay. Grip safety is pressed. We're going to release this sear. Here we go. Now you can see firing pin has been released. Now we'll get this round out of here. You can see this round has not been punched. So clear your gun. I'll take this gun apart. So now here you can see I have this new polished sear. Focus. This is a new polished sear. Everything else, trigger bar, everything's the same. Trigger safe, grip safety, everything's the same. Okay. Now if you notice, right here on your slide, okay, this right here is your firing pin. Okay, we can move this back. Okay, your firing pin actually will not shoot unless your trigger is pulled. Once your trigger pulls, it pushes down on this bar, and then your firing pin will come out. So if you can tell, let's take this apart. So if you can see here where the firing pin comes out, okay? What we're going to do here is we are going to depress this lever. So now you can see I can pull this firing pin back and you don't see it projecting out. Okay, we're going to depress the safety lever here inside the slide. Oh, give me a second here. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. Depress this safety lever inside the slide, okay? Now, when I actually go and push this forward, now you see the firing pin comes out. So this gun has multiple safeties in it. It's got a grip safety. It's got a trigger safety. So we have the trigger safety here. So if this here is pulled, it cannot be pulled until the center safety is pulled. Okay, we have a grip safety. Keeps this from being pulled all the way. So you see this little bar here. Let's get it to focus. Okay, as you pull the trigger, that bar pushes on that safety mechanism inside the slide that pushes up on the safety mechanism. So then the firing pin can actually move past. So what happens here is this safety mechanism right here, it's pushed down. When this gets pushed down, it allows this to slide over top. So that being said, this gun cannot fire without the trigger physically being pulled. Even if the grip safety was pushed and that firing pin released, and you then went ahead and pulled the trigger, your firing pin spring is already relaxed. So when you push this down, it's not going to fire. That's its relaxed position. So that's here on the Springfield XD9. I know a lot of people show these videos of Glocks and how Glocks work and stuff like that. This is on the XD9. A lot of people are feared for their life to carry one in the chamber. But as I just showed you right there, if you bump or hit that gun, as long as you carry in a holster where your trigger is concealed and you cannot pull that trigger for any reason, you will not have a problem with this gun firing on its own.